Antarctica, vast, white and brutally cold, seems inhospitable, yet life flourishes here. This frozen continent, stretching endlessly beneath the southern sky, is a place of extremes where only the hardiest creatures can survive. Despite the relentless cold and fierce winds, Antarctica is alive with remarkable stories of adaptation and endurance. Among its most iconic residents are penguins, flightless on land but agile in the sea. These birds have become symbols of Antarctic life, their tuxedoed forms instantly recognizable as they waddle across the ice or dive gracefully beneath the waves in search of food. These birds are the ultimate survivors, perfectly adapted to endure the harshest conditions on Earth. In the face of blizzards and sub-zero temperatures, penguins huddle together for warmth, forming tight-knit communities that help them withstand the elements. From the Galapagos to the Antarctic, penguins have evolved to thrive in a range of climates, but it's the Antarctic species that truly capture our imagination. Here, Emperor and Adelie penguins have developed unique behaviors and physical traits that allow them to survive where few others can. Emperor and Adelie penguins make their home where temperatures plunge and winds howl. They raise their young on the ice, braving months of darkness and bitter cold, relying on each other and their instincts to see them through the long Antarctic winter. Every part of their biology is designed to conserve warmth and find food in a frozen world. Their dense feathers trap heat, while their streamlined bodies make them expert swimmers, able to hunt fish and krill beneath thick layers of sea ice. They don't just survive here, they master it, moving with confidence and efficiency. Whether sliding on their bellies to conserve energy or traveling in groups for protection, penguins have turned the Antarctic's challenges into opportunities. Their lives are a cycle of breeding, hunting and enduring, all on the coldest stage on Earth. Each season brings new trials, from raising vulnerable chicks to embarking on long journeys for food, yet penguins persist with unwavering determination. To understand penguins is to witness nature's ingenuity in overcoming adversity. Their ability to adapt, cooperate and thrive in such a hostile environment is a testament to the power of evolution and the resilience of life itself. Their story is one of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring spirit of life, a reminder that even in the most forbidding places on Earth, hope and vitality can be found. The Antarctic is the coldest, driest, and windiest continent on Earth. Winter brings months of darkness and temperatures that can drop below -80 degrees Celsius. Even on the coast, penguins face relentless cold and fierce katabatic winds that steal body heat. The ocean, their only food source, is a near-freezing challenge. Penguins must dive into icy waters, risking hypothermia with every hunt. Every calorie and every degree of warmth is precious. Unlike other animals, penguins can't hibernate or build shelters. They must endure the elements year-round. Emperor penguins even breed during the harshest winter, incubating eggs in the coldest conditions imaginable. This feat of endurance is unmatched in the animal kingdom. For penguins, the cold isn't just a backdrop. It's the central challenge of their existence. Their survival is a daily battle against the elements. Yet they persist, turning adversity into triumph. The penguin's first and most vital defense against the relentless Antarctic cold is its truly remarkable plumage, a natural masterpiece of adaptation. Each penguin is covered in a dense, multi-layered barrier of feathers. Astonishingly, there can be up to 100 feathers packed into every single square inch of their skin, far more than most birds. These tightly interlocking feathers trap a layer of air right next to the penguin's skin, which is then gently warmed by the bird's own body heat, creating a cozy microclimate even in the harshest weather. The outermost feathers are stiff and coated with a special waterproof oil, forming a windproof, water-resistant shell that keeps icy winds and freezing water at bay, no matter how severe the storm. Beneath this tough exterior, a layer of soft, downy feathers acts like a natural quilt, trapping precious warmth close to the body and preventing heat from escaping. This ingenious system is so effective at retaining heat that on the rare occasions when the Antarctic sun shines brightly, penguins can actually risk overheating, despite the freezing environment around them. To cool off, penguins have developed clever behaviors. They fluff their feathers to release trapped heat, or extend their flippers to let excess warmth escape into the chilly air. The insulating power of their feathers is so impressive that even when the outer layer is coated in frost and matches the freezing air, the skin beneath remains warm and protected. This feathered suit is a marvel of natural engineering, allowing penguins to withstand howling winds, blizzards, and even swim for hours in frigid, icy waters without losing vital body heat. It's not just a simple covering, it's survival gear, meticulously perfected by millions of years of evolution, and penguins maintain it constantly by preening and caring for every feather. Without this extraordinary insulation, life in the unforgiving wilderness of Antarctica would be utterly impossible for penguins and their chicks. Beneath their feathers, penguins rely on a thick layer of blubber for insulation and energy. Blubber is a dense, heat-retaining tissue that shields their core from the cold, especially in water. While feathers can lose effectiveness during deep dives, blubber remains a constant barrier. It's also a vital energy reserve during long fasts, especially in breeding season. Penguins survive by metabolizing this fat. Male emperor penguins can fast for up to 4 months, living off their blubber while incubating eggs. Before breeding, penguins gorge on food to build up these reserves. By the end of winter, they may lose half their body weight, having burned through their blubber to survive. This dynamic layer is both winter coat and pantry, a dual adaptation essential for life in Antarctica. Without blubber, penguins couldn't endure the long food-scarce months. Even with their thick feathers and a layer of insulating blubber, emperor penguins still face one of the harshest environments on the planet. The Antarctic winter brings relentless winds and temperatures that can plummet far below freezing. In these extreme conditions, penguins rely on each other for survival in a way that is both remarkable and essential. Emperor penguins form massive, tightly packed huddles, pressing their bodies together to share and conserve warmth. Each bird becomes part of a living shield, helping to block out the biting wind and trap precious heat within the group. In these huddles, only the penguins on the outermost edge are exposed to the full force of the wind and cold. The birds in the center are protected, surrounded on all sides by their neighbors, and benefit from the collective warmth. At the very core of the huddle, temperatures can soar to a surprising 24 degrees Celsius, even when the world outside is a frigid -40. This difference is a testament to the power of unity and cooperation. The huddle is never static. Penguins are constantly shuffling and rotating, moving from the cold, exposed edge to the warmer interior and back again. This constant motion ensures that no individual is left to suffer the cold for too long. This dynamic, almost choreographed movement is a remarkable example of fairness in nature. It allows every penguin a chance to warm up, maximizing the group's overall survival. By huddling together, emperor penguins can reduce their heat loss by up to 50%. This conservation of energy is vital, especially during the long, dark months of winter. For the fasting males, who must incubate their eggs for weeks without food, saving energy in this way is absolutely critical. The huddle becomes a lifeline, allowing them to endure the long incubation period. The huddle is more than just a group of birds standing together. It's a living, breathing fortress against the relentless Antarctic storm, a testament to the strength of community. This extraordinary behavior is a powerful example of social cooperation in the wild, where survival depends on working together. Through their unity, emperor penguins transform the coldest, most inhospitable place on Earth into a haven of warmth and hope, proving that together even the harshest challenges can be overcome. How do penguins stand on ice for months without freezing their feet? The answer lies in a countercurrent heat exchanger in their legs. Warm blood flowing down heats the cold blood returning up, so their feet stay just above freezing. This minimizes heat loss and prevents frostbite, while conserving energy. Penguins can also reduce blood flow to their feet and shift their posture to limit contact with the ice. It's a simple yet ingenious adaptation that keeps their most vulnerable parts safe. The ocean is both pantry and peril for penguins. In summer, Antarctic waters teem with krill, fish and squid, their main prey. Penguins become agile torpedoes underwater, using powerful flippers to chase down food at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. They can dive deep and hold their breath for up to 20 minutes. Their black and white coloring camouflages them from predators like leopard seals and orcas. Penguins often hunt in groups, reducing the risk of attack. After days at sea, they return to the colony to feed their chicks by regurgitating food. Success in these icy waters fuels their entire life cycle. Mastery of the ocean is as vital as endurance on land. Every dive is a test of skill, speed, and survival. The emperor penguin's breeding cycle is a triumph of timing and endurance. They trek inland to lay eggs in the heart of winter, where the female transfers the egg to the male's feet. The male incubates the egg for 2 months, fasting and relying on his blubber and the warmth of the huddle. If the egg is exposed, it freezes in seconds. As chicks hatch, females return from the sea to feed them, guided by unique calls to find their mates. Parents take turns hunting and feeding, ensuring the chicks' survival. Chicks grow fast, forming their own huddles for warmth while parents are away. They must be ready to swim by summer's end, racing against the melting ice. This perfectly timed ballet of care and cooperation is essential for survival. Raising chicks here is the ultimate test of resilience. Penguins are masters of adaptation, thriving where few others can. Every trait, from their feathers and blubber to their social huddles and hunting skills, is a solution to Antarctic extremes. Their lives are a symphony of endurance, efficiency, and cooperation. No single adaptation is enough. It's the combination that ensures survival. Penguin colonies operate in harmony with the harsh rhythms of their environment. Their devotion to family and community is a moving testament to life's tenacity. In a world of struggle, penguins remind us of nature's ingenuity. They have conquered the cold, becoming true champions of survival. Their story is a lesson in resilience and adaptation. In the frozen heart of Antarctica, penguins stand as living proof that life finds a way.